I remember a couple days before I met Taylor, I was in this preparing for eternal marriage class. I kind of was at a point in my life where I kind of wanted to give up on searching for somebody, I guess. The professor has said to, instead of trying to find that perfect person, try and be better. Focus on yourself and trying to be better. I remember a couple days later I was sitting in the cafeteria with a friend and I saw Taylor walk by and I thought to myself, oh, he's cute.
So Devin and I met in the Crossroads on campus. We ate lunch with a friend and she was there eating with a group of friends too.
Well, thankfully the person next to me ended up kind of waving at him and Taylor turned and nodded his head and my friend next to me asked him how his mission was and Taylor came over.
And I just saw like a different kind of light in her personality and in like her countenance, really, just like that you don't really see in a lot of people, just the personality that she has and how happy and outgoing she is really stood out to me.
It was kind of, I guess, God sent in a way that Heavenly Father knew what I needed and he knew that I probably was gonna be too awkward or not brave enough to approach him, and so
the next day she added me on Facebook and I was like, oh, she's a cute girl, seems like she's interested in me. She already went forth and put forth the effort to add me on Facebook. I'll message her first. And so and then I asked her for her phone number, called her and asked her out for the next week, and that was when we went on our first date and it was lots of fun after that.
So anyone that knows Taylor knows that he is the most loving and kind and service-oriented person probably ever. And that's what I love about him. He exemplifies Christ. He's kind. He treats me probably better than I deserve, but helps me to feel like a princess every day. He doesn't fail to show his love and to serve me. And that's I think the initial part of why I fell in love with him was just who he is and his kindness.
So the first like feelings or thoughts that this was the girl that I wanted to marry, I think really came about a month after, and so we had started dating after about a month of just hanging out, and then with those days just getting to know her and her background, where she came from with her family, just really showed me that how much love she has for other people, and that that really opened up for me to love her.
For me, Taylor wanted to say he loved me for a long time, but I don't think I was ready. And so I remember it was right before summer break and we were going to not see each other for 7 weeks.
I planned a date that we went up to the apple orchards on campus. I got a hammock and we strung up a hammock in the trees there. And I got a 3x5 note card for each of the 7 weeks. And I had us write like a favorite memory that we had of being together. While we were gone, read one of our favorite memories to each other. And then it was later in Utah when, right as she left, that's when I told her that I loved her. Yeah, so when I told her I loved her, she said, "I love you back," and I felt like I've been waiting for that for months, because I knew that just knowing her, when she makes a commitment, she makes a commitment. So when she told me that she loved me, I knew that this was going to be a really fun adventure for both of us.
We were standing outside by my car and I was about to leave, and I just kind of leaned in, kissed him, and told him that I was falling in love with him. We smiled from ear to ear and probably, had been waiting to hear that I was on the same page as him. But I think the biggest thing is being married to the right person. Being married to someone like Taylor. Like I said, he literally makes me breakfast every morning. Like, that is the sweetest thing ever. He cleans the house without being asked. Married life is the best. Yeah, I have no words to explain how awesome it is.
Devin, I just want you to know how much I love you, and through all the days that we have to spend together, how much you really mean to me, and that I would do anything for you, and that I'm so grateful to have you in my life. I know you've been able to support me and with all my crazy ideas and wants, and that we can that we have so much fun together, just hanging out, you and I. I love you.
Taylor, like I've told you a million times, I am so grateful for you. God definitely led my path to you, and I feel so blessed to be your wife.